What's up, guys? Joe. Yeah. Two things I guess I want to like bring up in this video, but the main thing is all it has to do with stock footage, you know, stock music, you know, even VFX or stuff like that. Now, chatting with some of you through in the comment section or through my live streams and whatnot, like you know, it's been brought up that like for the most part, most of my videos are very bland, right? I mean, no visuals, nothing like that, and just me talking to the camera and whatever, right? Most of my efforts mainly go towards fucking pause videos, right? In the sense of like doing like everything visually stunning or whatever. Well, I won't go as far as saying visually stunning, but I mean, yeah, you can definitely tell I put more effort into pause videos than I do with mine, right? Like, you know, the saying like, I'm the shoemaker without any shoes, right? It is comforting to just make a video, say what I have to say, edit it super quick and upload it, and then that's it. It's relaxing, right? When you're an editor, when you edit and you start messing around with stock footage, and I'm talking about like anything, really, just like explosions, you know, gun blasts, you know, certain sounds like gunfire and shit like that. You know, there's like, there's a lot of stock footage out there that people tend to use over and over again, and like after a while, like you kind of see those like same visual effects and they get fucking old, right? A good example is Action Exchanges from Video Copilot, right? Like I got this pack a long time ago, and like the thing is that like a lot of these effects, now these are like stock footage, you know, they actually did like a good job of like, you know, doing blast and fire or whatever, and just whatever you could think of, right? Probably thing you see the most is gun blast, because everybody wanted to do gun shooting videos, right? Muzzle flashes. You'll be impressed that like after a while of you like doing this shit, like a lot of stuff becomes repetitive, and like you were like, wow, that looks very familiar, right? I remember watching, yeah, Walking Dead, I guess is a good example. Like certain like muzzle flashes, because you work with them so much, they become familiar, right? Even like the sound of like a stock footage, like a certain gun sound, right? It all becomes very fucking familiar, right? The same thing that can happen with YouTube, right? Alright, so this is a YouTuber. I mean, I got nothing against him. I'm just trying to make an example. This is Peter McKinnon. He does a lot of good photography-based videos, right? But this is something particular I wanted to show you. This is off the top of my head. This is like close to what I was looking for in the sense of an example, right? So this is an intro that I'm sure you probably have seen in plenty of other YouTube videos. Oh, I just got So anyways, I mean, this whole intro sequence with the fucking crosses and circles and like the split screens and shit like that, I can't tell you how many times I've seen like this particular intro in like other YouTube channels, right? Nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, like, after a while, you gotta be careful with that, because certain things can become repetitive, right? This particular VFX, like, I found it on, you know, on the stock websites where I get my stuff, but of course I didn't get it. Even though it looks cool, I did not get it because it's something you see a lot, right? And like, I don't know, this is the bad thing about stock footage. Like, you can use something, right? But then like, if it becomes too common or too trendy, or like, I don't know, even you yourself, because you use it so much in your fucking videos, it gets old, right? So yeah, I mean, that's something that happens, like, particularly when you start making your own videos or you start working for someone. Like, there's a particular stock footage, sound or image or shit like that, even doing visuals, you know, like after a while it does get old over. You work with it so much that you see it almost repetitively wherever you go. There's been plenty of times where I've been watching a movie and like a certain explosion or a smoke, like the pattern of it, because I work with it, I'm familiar with it, and like it does throw you off. It's funny when that happens. To end the video, in regards to my shit, where like you know, it's obviously I don't add nothing at my videos at the moment, right? It's very basic at the time. You know, I'm not doing anything crazy, like no explosions or crazy intros or switches on this and that. I guess at the moment I'm trying to get into like the routine of making videos and see how I feel about it, right? Once I get that down in the sense of like scheduling and being able to create content or whatever, then like I'll see more about putting a little extra time into my videos, right? But at the moment how things are going, I'm happy doing it this way, because it's just like more about like finding that balance of being able to create videos, finding what type of content topic videos I want to create and stuff like that. So as things progress, then I'll put more time and effort into my videos, right? But at the time being, I kind of like the way how they are. Just record, cut out the bullshit that I don't need, and upload, and there you go, right? Honestly, the most that I do with my videos is mainly I fix the audio. That's the thing I do the most. I make sure that the audio sounds as good as possible, right? Everything else I kind of skip over, you know, I'll admit. But anyways, that's all I have to say. Thanks for hanging out with me for a bit. Really appreciate it. Take care and peace.